All right, welcome to Intro to Ruby Programming. My name is John Elder and I'll be your instructor today. In this course, I'm going to teach you absolutely everything you need to know to start programming in Ruby. Now, Ruby is one of those slightly confusing languages at the beginning because everybody is familiar with Ruby on Rails, right? It's the massively popular web framework that people use to create websites and web apps and all kinds of stuff. It's one of the most popular web frameworks for building stuff online. And it's a little confusing because it's called Ruby on Rails, and Rails is the framework. Ruby is the programming language that Rails is built with. So everybody always asks, do I need to learn Ruby in order to use Rails? And the answer is no, you absolutely don't need to learn Ruby. In fact, if you're just building a basic website, you don't need any Ruby at all. I mean, really, a couple of things here and there, but for the most part, no, you don't need to know Ruby. So that confuses a lot of people. So why are you here learning Ruby if you don't need it to use Rails, is the question. Well, the answer is Ruby is a great programming language just for everyday use. It's super easy to learn. It's easy to read and understand. And if you're going to be a Rails programmer, eventually you are going to need some Ruby. And depending on how complicated your web app is, you might need a lot of Ruby. So if you're going to be doing this professionally, if you're trying to change careers, if you're trying to get a job as a Ruby on Rails developer, then yeah, you absolutely should learn Ruby. And that's what we're going to be doing in this course. Now, this is an intro course, right? So I'm going to assume you have absolutely no knowledge of programming whatsoever. We're going to start at the very beginning. And if you do have some knowledge in other programming languages, this is going to seem a little overkill. You know, you're going to already know a lot of these concepts. So you can fast forward if you want through videos. But if you're new to this, if you're new to programming, I think you're going to be surprised just how easy it is to get started with this stuff. Now, you don't need any special tools, any special skills to do this. I'm going to give you everything you need throughout the course of these videos. It should be a lot of fun. Now, if you're looking for a course on how to learn Rails, if you're not interested in Ruby, you've stumbled in here into the wrong place, check out my book on Rails. You can find it over at Amazon. If you check it out, just type, I don't know, Rails Elder. Something like that. Oops, I spelled my own name. And here it is right here, Learn Ruby on Rails for Web Development. And in this book, what I do is I build a clone of the website Pinterest. And you follow along and you build your own copy. So it's a lot of fun. There's Kindle version, paperback. Now this book has been one of the it has been the #1 best-selling Rails book off and on since we published it over on Amazon. So it's, you know, it's pretty popular. People tend to like it. It also has a video series that goes along with it over at my website, Codemy.com. Click on this Ruby on Rails for Web Development. Now this thing is $97, I think. Total membership in Codemy.com. That's access to all the courses, all the videos, and there's hundreds of videos, and we're adding more courses every single week. I think full membership is $147, but if you sign up today, I'll give you a coupon code. Use the coupon code ELDER, ELDER, and I'll knock $100 off your membership. So you pay, I think, $47. You get lifetime access to all the videos. You get all my books in PDF format for each course, the ones that have books. And you can ask questions. You get help along the way. I think it's just a really fun resource. But for this course, we're going to be sticking with Ruby, the Ruby programming language.